done a thing in I don't even know how long. In case you haven't been on GTA today, all of the Christmas stuff is out now. This is what the inside of the Avenger looks like. And what I'll do, and pretty much actually, just to summarize it, any vehicle just like the MLC, it'll be just like this when you go inside. So the MLC or the Avenger. Not a whole lot different. Right now, I'm gonna fly over to the CEO. Again, this is just for anybody that hasn't seen this stuff yet, because 4 years into the game and people are still just not picking up their first copy of it. Alright, so again, it is Christmas time in GTA. Usually this lasts about, I think it's about a week or a week and a half. Last year it was actually shorter than the year before as far as how long it lasted. I haven't tested out the snow this year, and believe it or not, the snow actually is different every year as to hold on quick. Okay, how it's different, I'm not saying so much as far as how it looks, I'm just saying how your vehicles react to the snow. Last year it was like no matter what area of the map you're at, it was always like you're driving around fucking slush. And if you're a little kid and you don't drive, it's basically you slide like fucking crazy. The year before, the snow was extremely good. I think a hell of a lot more accurate for being in the snow. The year for that was decent. Again, so this is going to be a real recap. If anybody that wonders, you're going to see that for this character, I don't have a lot of the stuff already bought, because this is my 8th character for GTA 5. So I want to hop over here real quick first so I can show off the mask again for anybody that doesn't have it yet. Oh, and one cool thing again for anybody that's ever that's like new to the GTA in the snow, I believe it's they increased it, I think, to 8 snowballs that you could throw at your friend before actually killing them from hitting them with snowballs. So that's pretty cool. Again, all the snow and stuff, it is only for a limited amount of time, then they're gonna remove it from the game. But if you don't use the snowballs in free mode, I believe you still keep them for an extra week or two. And then, of course, GTA, like jerks, they'll go ahead and just remove it from your inventory. But that's the same thing for the fireworks. If you shoot them out in free mode, you're gonna lose them and you won't get them back until the next holiday. Like 4th of July, New Year's, again, which is right around the corner also. In case you haven't seen them, there goes one right there. Originally, when GTA first came out, you had multiple fireworks, not just the launcher. You had the ones that can actually be set on the floor, like little triangles that go off. Sadly, like a lot of good content in games, they take them out after so long. Okay, so real quick, arena masks. Where are the Christmas festive? Some of these are pretty silly, especially for the Mrs. Claus. You have some where she's, well, they call it high, but that doesn't look like anybody I've ever seen that was under that type of influence. And unfortunately, every year, again, just like the snow goes away, all of these masks will go away as well. You could try to glitch them to where you can keep them, but it's not gonna really stick all the way. If you're ever in a mission, however, and in that mission you get to wear a mask, go ahead to your inventory. You can switch it for that mission though. You just have to switch it from whatever your original mask is. But then again, like I said, over time they will remove that from your inventory as well, which again is pretty shitty. Alright, so that's a quick cap of the masks. So I'm going to go ahead and try to rush over to one of the clothing stores, which is one right behind me up the street. Again, a lot of this is just for people that are still just not picking up the game 4 years in. A lot of the stuff usually is just sweaters. They do light up. You control that, whether you want them to light up or not, through the style, and then right here. I usually keep mine off unless like I'm playing with friends, you know, just because it looks different. Why I keep mine off is because, think about it, a lot of people like to do a lot of fighting in this game, and if you're got something bright on you, such as the Tron outfit, you're basically a walking glow stick, and you're gonna be very easily seen and killed. So now to fall off my bike. Again, I'm not going for perfect shit. I'm just trying to show you guys, or whoever sees this, what I can as fast as I can, for the fact that I do only do live streams and I don't edit.
We specialize in those.
Okay, these are part of it. And there's a lot of ways that you can mix match these outfits, such as the, you know, the telescope glitch, or using the gas mask from, I'll show you. No, not combat. There we go. Okay, you can use, if you know how to do the telescope glitch, if you glitch this on top of any of those, and you have certain other clothing, yeah, you could do rip away clothing, rip clothing, and even invisible body parts. I wouldn't suggest trying to get your whole body invisible, because if you get caught, it's a good way to lose your character altogether. And again, I've had 8 different characters, and that's not something you want to have to keep recreating all that. So again, all of these do light up. Hold on, I'll actually display that right now. So illuminate, pulse, flash, that's the faster one. Okay, festive. Yeah, certain ones light up. I know I said all of them, but it's a lot easier to see exactly which ones light up at night, not inside of a bright store. When I said all, I basically meant like more than half. This one's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna use it yet. I got this one last year, obviously. It's still there. But again, sadly, all this stuff does disappear sometime after the winter season has ended. Okay. Search designs, special, and again, as you can tell, everything's pretty much listed underneath festive. These are the sweaters I was mentioning. This one, I remember I used it last year for a little bit, and I put the Krampus mask on top of it, just because I thought it just went together. And I believe I did a pair of white chino pants. So, see if I can get the, whoops. Oh, if you're switching the wrong thing. Hands are doing what they want. Okay. Okay. And if you don't have the like, if you're wondering, okay, well, how the hell do you get the Krampus mask? Any of them? If you don't already have them, I'm not sure if you actually could ever get them. if you don't already have them. Because GTA, certain years, not every year, but certain years they'll give out masks that are only available for that year, and if you're not there to get it at that time, then yeah, you're just not gonna get it. Which again is shitty for people that didn't get the game till after. Shit. Okay, so okay, want to believe. This one's not too bad if you're trying to make a try-hard outfit. This sweater. You got your Gta5 sweater. It's not, but it reminds me of it.
Let me know if I can improve your
Yeah,
shopping experience.
and not all the sweaters are most appropriate either. So, if you have any little kids that play the game. But again, if you know anything about GTA, they have a lot of subliminal stuff all over the game, including inside of the store. This does glow. I believe I bought this two years ago. Yeah, they do have a you have to piece them together yourself, but they do have the whole pajama thing if that's what you're looking for to make. They do have, I believe, 4 different Santa Claus outfits you could put on or mix up. Okay, here's the pajamas I was talking about. Again, just trying to quickly go through it, or semi-quickly.
Your wish is my command.
Okay, and then t-shirts. Okay, and then yeah, they don't ever come out with special shoes. Like, oh, wait, actually, no, that's a lie. They do. They come out with elf shoes. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute, in case you know, aren't aware. I would not suggest these for a lot of people, but yeah, some Dickies George brand looking red pants right there. Let's see, loafers, smart shoes, festive shoes, elf shoes. There we go.
Can you give me some money?
I can help you get money.
That's a great price.
It'd be about 15 minutes or less to Bogdan. If you really need money, I could run that for you once or twice, whichever. Okay, that's the real quick of that. I don't remember if they give you glasses, however. I know they do for the 4th of July. No. It's nothing such festive. Oh, I haven't checked to verify it, but there's a rumor that there are going to be new guns out. Kind of going with the whole space theme that's going on with the arena. How they give you alien masks and bodysuits and stuff like that. But I haven't researched it to see if that's actually true or if it's just clickbait. So do with that with what you will. One of my friends wants me to join this thing, but it's not the time. What console are you on? Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? I do have both, but I only live stream from PlayStation. Yeah, I don't ever mind helping anybody out at all. I believe last year I went with the green because I was Stonie GADG3T. If you smoke, you probably got a good idea why. So actually, no, I didn't see it. Never mind. I was say if you don't have the musket, that comes out for certain holidays as well. I believe it'll come out again for the 4th of July, or not 4th of July. I meant to say New Year's, but it does for the 4th of July as well. Sorry. See anything real quick that I'm forgetting about the DLC. Okay, I covered Oh, what the inside of the your CEO would look like. Again, anybody that hasn't done the game yet. And then after this, yeah, if anybody wants help, all they gotta do is message me on. You could do it on YouTube. That's fine. Message me on there. But you could also message me on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. I have both consoles, and my name on both consoles is the same thing. It's just PlayStation, you're not allowed to have the space bar, so you gotta have a underscore, the underline.
Boss.
Again, this is my 8th character, so it's not all this and that. Okay, yeah, so see how it has up there on the top right with that underscore, the underline in the middle. And then again for Xbox, it's the same thing, except it's a space bar, a space, you know, in between both words. Christmas tree.
Have a good day.
Oh, and these do play music, by the way. They have them also inside of your bunker. I forgot to show that. But again, it's pretty much the same. They do play music. I have mine turned off.
Oh, hi.
I have all the music on the game turned off because I actually have a video of GTA 5 that is actually, I keep saying that, it is banned worldwide. And the reason why I have a GTA video that's banned worldwide is because my friends and I were live streaming gameplay of heists and this and that. And my friend that it was his turn to host it was taking a while. So we all sat on the couch, sat around the living room, whatever, and we watched one of the in-game cartoons, TV shows. And because of that, my video was banned worldwide, as stupid as it is. I don't know if you were able to catch that, but my character, like, you could tell it's freezing cold inside of your house and your businesses, because you could see the smoke go out. See anything else not covered yet for the Christmas? Snow. Oh, yeah. I didn't test out how slick the snow was this year. Yeah, personally, I like this. I like the snow at GTA 5. It doesn't really bother me. The only time out of the 4 years that it's ever bothered me was last year. Again, because it was like extremely exaggerated on how far you slide compared to real life, and again, the previous years. Okay, so that right there is just the regular right bumper for Xbox and the R1 button for PlayStation. Just R1. Get a right bumper. So you see, it's not too bad. I mean, if you balance it out with, you know, your brakes and stuff. Well, don't accidentally hit the boost. I accidentally hit the boost and apparently killed someone. But, oh, see, they didn't even get to finish their donut or coffee. But, hold on. Okay. So this, she won't move. Of course she won't move. But yeah, the snow's not bad. Obviously, okay, like I said, you don't hit the boost on accident at the last second. I'm gonna put this away, pull out an actual car. And the only reason why, yes, I'm in passive mode is just because I don't want to have this video longer than it needs to be. I don't mind fighting people on this game. I mean, I got a high enough KD to show that I've done that plenty. Oh, speaking of, I don't know what's going on with this guy. Oh, okay, he's probably just buying clothes. Yeah, and the reason why his motorcycle is on the map is because it's one of the new ones that just came out for the arena. Okay, I have to call mechanic since well, since my last vehicle was a bike and I want a car.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
It's a vehicle that might slide around a bit.
Not even a sorry.
Oh, there we go, Sand King.
It's on the way.
Actually, yeah, that's something that usually happens every year. Besides the snowball fights, what a lot of people will do is they go up on the up in the mountains, up north, you know, around where Trevor is located. If you ever played story mode. And anyways, a lot of people like to go off-roading in the snow, or have snowball fights up there, so that when like you hit somebody, they'll roll down the hill. It's a good way to have fun. Unfortunately, nobody really got into it last year until like the last couple days, so that was kind of shitty. Yeah, so I'm about to show you how the turning goes in the truck. And next corner, regular brake. See, so you're not gonna wipe out from going however fast. I mean, unless you're just, you know, you're braking wrong like that. That was the R1 or right bumper. Yes, that was what, almost about 3 seconds sliding right there with a regular brake. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 with that.
Jesus.
Yeah, to keep it short, I believe that's everything. And yeah, the guy that asked about me helping him with the heist, or me helping him get money, you know, guy never, I told the guy to help him get money, and oh, his YouTube channel sounds familiar. Anyways, I told him, like, you know, all you gotta do is just sit there for 15 minutes and you'll get $1 million for free. Sit there for 30 minutes, you'll get fucking $2 million for free, not having to pay me back. And, you know, I guess he didn't want the free meal, you know, but he wants money, right? Alright. So, yeah, if you guys need help with this game, whether it's getting money or, say if somebody's trolling you, just let me know. I do have the newest Call of Duty Black Ops. I haven't really gotten into it. My friend TJ, I believe his YouTube is still, I don't know, just type in TJ Punk, Call of Duty, and then the word blind. Basically, my friend TJ, he's a beast at fucking at zombies. He's one of my good friends. I've known him for years. And yes, he is completely, as I say, close your eyes blind. But you know what? He's already been all that prestige master and blah blah blah. All that top shit for zombies. Blind. Killing it. You know? I mean, hell, he's tomahawked me a few times. You know what I'm saying? He's singled me out in crowd, so don't cut him short because he's blind. I also have, I guess anybody needs help, I also have Wildlands and The Division, Call of Duty World War II, if anybody still plays that. I don't mean that in an insulting way, but you know, people, they'll play a game for a little bit and never go back to it. What's that one? Far Cry, I believe it's the newest one. I got that as well. If anybody needs help with it, and I guess that's the end of this video. All right, thank you for watching, and have a good day or night.